Oh, joining me now for analysis is Dr. Michael Genovese, who is a professor from Loyola Marymount University. He is also president of the World Policy Institute at LMU. Thanks for joining us.
Pleasure.
So first, let's explore the countries covered under President Trump's travel ban. There's a list of them, 7 countries. Many observers are wondering why Saudi Arabia was left off the list of those countries covered by the travel ban. And those countries again include Libya, Sudan, Syria, Iraq, Iran, Yemen, and Somalia. Saudi Arabia is a mostly Muslim country, and if we look back at 9/11, many of those terrorists actually came from Saudi Arabia. And another fact to consider, the conservative think tank the Cato Institute has tallied the number of Americans killed by citizens from those 7 banned countries. It's 0. And the same study shows more than 2,300 citizens from Saudi Arabia took American lives between the years of 1975 and through 2015. So I think a question some people are wondering is how can the president then justify excluding Saudi Arabia? And what about concerns about his reported business connections in that country?
Well, Peter, it's a world gone mad. He's been in office barely a week, and there's chaos at home and abroad. And as your numbers suggest, the administration has it exactly backwards. This is an administration, though, that says that they can work with alternative facts. Here they're working with an alternative reality. It's like an Alice in Wonderland where any word that we say means whatever we want it to say. So they're working from a very different page. And this has caused a tremendous amount of blowback, both here and abroad.
And obviously we've seen some of the protests that have sprung up in cities and at airports, including here at LAX. What about possible blowback from those?
Well, he is doing what he promised to do in the campaign. So in one sense, we shouldn't be surprised. But a lot of Trump supporters during the campaign said, well, he's saying that get elected. He's not going to do those things. Well, he's doing them. And we voted for him knowing that that was what he promised. And so this blowback, it's been very bizarre when our adversaries and our enemies are happy. Russia likes the fact that things are going crazy in the U.S. and that NATO is getting weaker. China, President Xi of China was at Davos at the World Economic Forum saying, well, don't worry about the United States leaving the world stage. We'll take over and we'll enforce the trade zones. And so when our adversaries are happy and our allies are upset and scared, there's got to be something wrong.
All right. Well, finally, President Trump this week, he's expected to announce his pick for the Supreme Court. That person is going to replace the late Antonin Scalia. And in fact, CBS News this week reported the current frontrunner is Denver-based federal appeals court judge Neil Gorsuch. He is the former Washington, D.C. attorney who actually once clerked for Justice Anthony Kennedy. Another leading contender, we're told, is Pennsylvania-based Judge Thomas Hardiman, and he's viewed as a solid conservative. One nominee Democrats have vowed to fight because of his abortion views is Alabama-based Judge William Pryor. So we have these names popping up. What insights can you offer about this big decision?
Well, a lot of Republicans who were on the fence with Donald Trump said that the reason why they voted for him is because of the Supreme Court. All 3 of the nominees that we've heard discussed, and don't be surprised if Trump doesn't come around the back door and give you a surprise. None of these 3 might get picked. But they're all very conservative. They're all white males. Trump really should be looking at Hispanics or women or other minorities. They're all very conservative. I think Pryor is the least likely on the list because there's so much animosity towards him on the part of the Senate. A lot of Democrats are saying, well, after what happened with Garland, maybe we should just say no to this appointee. But, the Republicans have the votes, and it's likely that this person will get confirmed.
Okay, a lot going on right now. We appreciate your insight as always, Professor Genovese. Thank you so much for joining us.